works and one week it doesn't. We don't know what the difference is because we're
really
the same
don't.
operator.
That's right.
We're doing the iPad or the iPhone the same way.
So, welcome to Married Flavors. We're Jay and Laura LaFoon, and we are married, and we're bringing you some flavor here. And our mission in life is to help busy couples stay happily married for life. Now, probably not too many busy couples during this.
We're not busy. We're all sitting around.
Saying we're pretty bored, but we still want to. We want to bring you great food. And this one has a backstory. Okay, so the year was 1984, and I realized that many of you might not have even been born in 1984, but the year was 1984, and Laura and I met, and we were driving somewhere. I can't remember where we were driving. It was in the mountains of North Georgia, and we were hungry. It was lunchtime. I said, "Hey, look, there's a mom and pop Mexican restaurant. Let's stop there." I don't like Mexican. She's like, Mexican.
I didn't have Mexican.
It's because she'd never eaten it. It wasn't that she didn't like it. She'd never even tried it. Now, here's the reason why.
We didn't eat it.
Her dad was a diabetic, and so every night it was meat, potatoes, veg. Meat, potatoes, veg, meat, potatoes, veg.
Mexican,
So they never tried anything, no Italian, no Mexican, no anything ethnic, meat, potatoes, veg. And I'm like, you're kidding me. You don't like Mexican food? Well, so we didn't stop at that restaurant. And a couple weeks later, we were in northern Michigan and visiting my friend Dan. And he said, hey, let's go to happy hour at La Senorita. Well, I didn't tell Laura where we were going.
Which is a really popular Mexican restaurant here in Michigan.
Yes.
Or it was.
It was. So I didn't tell Laura where we were going. And she's like, La Senorita, is this Mexican? I don't like Mexican. I'm like, we're meeting my friend Dan, get over it. We're going to, So they bring out the free chips and salsa. I'm like, well, what's this? I said, chips and salsa, tries it.
Because I like potato chips.
I mean, she just starts shoveling. And now her favorite food in the world is what?
Mexican.
That's right.
Sorry.
I don't like Mexican.
Hi, Brandon. Good to see you.
I don't like Mexican. Who's on with us?
Brandon Bendeley.
There we go. So tonight we are making chimichangas because they're quick and easy.
So here's what happened.
Because she's quick and I'm easy.
And you knew that was going to
go.
happen. So let's see who else is with us today. Mexican food he ate is all he ate as a kid. Well,
who's that?
I didn't. Brandon. So yeah, we didn't. I'm from the South. I don't even know if there were Mexican restaurants there when I was growing up.
There were. It's
we
Atlanta.
just went to hot dog and hamburger places. So we were playing Zoom with our kids this week. Our kids in Texas, Jay's mom and sister over on the other side of town, and
my aunt
his
in Germany.
And Grace and I and Jay here. And so the kids got up, Tori and Shauna got up too. We laughed because we call them the kids and we call Grace. It's just, it's easier than to say Tori and Shauna. So, hey, I'm doing this. I'm talking right now.
You're talking, and you shouldn't be talking.
And so they got up and got chimichangas. They said something about having chimichangas, and I'm like, chimichangas, that sounds really good. So the next day I said, hey, give me that recipe, because I think that would be really fun to do for Married Flavors. So we took get away.
I've already got a hack on this, because we followed a recipe off of Pinterest. And
we made it today and tasted it. And
I love refried beans, I really do, but I like them with rice. And this has got...
Sorry, Tim, you're not coming and getting some of my Tim Eldred. Oh. Let's do a drive-through. We'll come to the end of the driveway.
Right.
No, this is our dinner tonight.
Anyway, I'm not a big fan of too many beans.
Hi, Gordon.
In the chimichanga. So
now we're not professionals at this, so we're going to try the recipe as it said. So here's what we have. This right here has ground beef, onions, some cumin, some oregano, and some chili powder. Did you really just lick that and now we have to put the rest of it in more of it? Seriously?
You kissed this face.
Yeah. So, ground beef, onions, cook that for a while, add some tomato sauce, some cumin, some oregano, some chili powder, and some refried beans. And this is where, did you already say?
No, because you won't let me. We half the refried beans.
Yeah.
It calls for a whole can of refried beans. Here's what I would prefer. Half the can of refried beans in the mixture, the other half with some rice and some queso fresco on the side.
Now, we're not as good at this as our daughter-in-law, Shauna, is, so we're going to take a stab at rolling a chimichanga.
You're taking a stab.
And right now, I'm not doing a really good job.
You're stabbing it.
So then you roll it,
and
then you mark it with a toothpick.
Pardon me. I've been eating the chimichanga.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to see this little pan back here. Maybe you can't.
This is my favorite cooking pan. I love it because it just works really well. And all you're going to do is you're going to take a little bit of oil in the bottom, extra virgin olive oil.
Kathy, what were you cooking? She and Dan are in the kitchen cooking. What are you cooking?
What are you?
What you cook? We're cooking chimichangas.
Anyway, so then you fry each side about 2 minutes, and it gets nice and crispy. And then what do you put on top of the chimichanga?
Well, you want to roll this, or are you letting me roll it?
I'm going to let you roll it because
Okay.
you seem to have a.
So then we have some sauce here that. Okay, I'm not very good at it. Shauna is much better because she worked at a restaurant where they actually.
Here, let me stab it.
Yeah, stab it quick. Stab
Yeah.
it quick. So see, then we have these
Yeah.
chimichangas. I'm pretty impressed with us, actually.
Well, that side looks good. This
So
side's
then-
a little.
So then what we're going to do is we're going to fry those 2 minutes on the side. And then what we have is some tomato sauce and some chilies and some jalapenos. Now, I want to tell you I want to tell you a little funny story about the jalapeno. So our daughter Grace is home, and our daughter Grace has a cat. Now, if you know us, we are not animal people at all.
No.
But this cat is actually pretty amusing. But she also likes to get into stuff when we're all in bed at night. So yesterday we went grocery shopping for the stuff for tonight, and I left it all right here on the counter, so I know where everything
Including the
was.
jalapeno.
At least I thought I left the jalapeno up here. So when I started getting stuff around this afternoon, the jalapeno wasn't here. So I start looking under. I'm sure the cat's got on here, and she's taken it somewhere. So I said, Grace, you need to come help me look for the jalapeno, because I'm sure your cat, her name's Baby, has gotten the jalapeno and is playing
Now,
with
do you
it.
want to know why the cat's named Baby? Because it's always.
She meows like a baby. She's not like a howler. She sounds like a baby. And so we looked under all the furniture down here because I knew she couldn't have taken it upstairs because she would have had to bite into it, and I think we would have known.
Johnny's on. Johnny, we're making Mexican.
And
We're going to make a quesadilla just for you.
No, it's a chimichanga. She can say that. Inside joke, sorry. And so about 5-10 minutes later, we can't find the jalapeno anywhere. So we're like, well, she couldn't have taken it. Laura's probably just put it somewhere she can't remember. I'm looking in cabinets. I'm looking in refrigerators. I looked in the back of the car thinking it maybe fell out of the bag. And then I start reading the recipe again. I'm like, oh, cilantro. Because when you're done, you want to top this with some cheese.
We can't make
some
this
sour
up.
cream.
And some
The
cilantro.
sauce and the cilantro, and I'm like, oh, cilantro. I gotta get the cilantro out of the refrigerator. Well, I pull out the cilantro bag, and in the cilantro bag was jalapeno. Cat was released from prison, so there we go. She was let go because we were like, we're gonna have to lock you up because she's on everything. But you know what? What we're gonna do is we're gonna fry these in a little bit, and we'll post a picture at the end. But again, it's a really easy recipe. It was just meat, onions, and spices, and the tomato sauce.
Quick and easy.
Tomato
Brown the
sauce,
ground
chilies.
beef. Mix all the rest of the stuff in. Quick.
He just keeps talking and talking
really?
and talking. And again, hey, we want to invite you. Hopefully, if you try this, hopefully we'll post a really good picture. It's supposed to be crispy. We'll see. Hopefully it's good.
We don't normally do this at Varied Flavors, but we've got a big announcement coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow, our reschedule.
Douglas.
Our reschedule. Hi, Fred. How are things out in Portland? Good to see you. Anyway, tomorrow, our rescheduled Celebrate Your Marriage conference at Grand Hotel goes on sale to the public. We're super excited. It's the end of June. It's going to be a perfect time to be on the island. We're praying that all of this we get this thing taken care of, and that we can. Oh, look at you! What are you doing?
I'm gonna taste it.
Yeah, it's good. So we'd love to have you join us. Dr. Greg and Aaron Smalley from Focus on the Family are going to be with us. We'd love to see you there. Again, tomorrow it goes on sale. You want to join us. It's Grand Hotel, midsummer at May prices. Grand Hotel has rolled back their prices. We're rolling back our prices. You're never going to come any cheaper. Join us then. But again, Married Flavors, tonight we have made
I have to make a comment.
a chimichanga.
Hi, Kamala. Do you see my hair? Do you see where it is? It's up. It's up. You can't see the hair here. You can't see the hair here. It's a disaster. We got to get this salon back open because I need help. Hi, Johnny. Tommy Carrington, let us know if you make this week's recipe too, because we want to know because you made it last week. So
listen, this is a lot of fun. We just want to have fun during this time where things are not great. Okay, we just want to have fun and great food, great friends, great fellowship. Even though it's over the internet, is a wonderful thing to do. We're Jay and Laura LaFoon, helping busy couples stay happily married for life. This is Married Flavors because we're married and we're bringing you the flavors.
And if you'd like to join us Friday night for a virtual date night, this week's word is labor. We're on at 7 p.m. Friday night, Eastern Standard Time. See you then.